Hey guys, what's up? TheFish here, playing some War Thunder. I felt like playing a quick couple of games, and I figured why not record them and share them with you guys. This is going to be a good test to see how my computer handles recording very pretty games instead of the old Amiga games I've been recording thus far, as well as seeing how much space these larger files will take up on my hard drive, which will limit how much recording of these fancy graphic games I can do. So, for those of you who don't know, War Thunder is a sort of a third-person arcadey flight simulator type game controlled with the mouse, at least in arcade mode. There are two game types within arcade mode. You either play Domination, which is a capture point of the airfields, or a Ground Assault, which is, you know, what it sounds like. I'm going to jump in with my rank 2 British here in an arcade battle. We want to play on the EU servers. So I'll show you a little bit of the game. You can tell me if you want to see more War Thunder or more modern games in general, and I will happily oblige where I'm able. Now, I think War Thunder... Okay, we've got a ground strike. This ground strike is... the teams have to bleed the opposing team's tickets by destroying ground vehicles, as you see on the little writing there. But, you know, this game, it's really fun. Arcade mode is just really easy. You jump in, you control with the mouse like this, and you have to shoot down enemy planes and score points. And it's easy. It's easy to pick up and play, harder to master. There's also realistic battles, which offer a more historically accurate flight model. Things can go a little bit more wrong, like you can rip your wings in dives and things like that. And there's also simulator mode, which is obviously aimed at the simulator crowd, in which you play with a mouse, a joystick, and you're locked into a first-person view inside your cockpit, like this. It's a little hard for me. I like to play arcade, I like to play realistic, but one of these days I'm going to get good at simulator, but that is a long way off, I feel. So we're just going to get in the action here. We've got a Corsair. Going to get on his tail. We just get the assist. That Hurricane Mach 2 there got the kill. Got a Donier coming in. He's going head on with us. We don't want to do that. So we're going to go evasive. Try and come up behind him instead. We're out of cannon rounds, which is a shame, especially on such a large target. This guy has a tail gunner, which we have to worry about. Whoa! That 109 there nearly collided with us. Props to him for avoiding the collision. Reloading my machine guns and my cannons here. Arcade mode does allow you to reload in the air, which is unrealistic. Realistic mode, obviously, you have to land on an airfield to rearm and repair. We're not going to be able to catch that 109, so we're going to turn around, find a new target. I love the Tier 2 British, especially the Mach 2B Spitfire. You got a Lag 3 coming head on. We're going to fire some rounds. Go evasive. The Mach 2 Spitfire, it is an excellent dogfighter. That guy lost his tail control, so he's pretty much dead, but we want to make sure we get the kill. Just finish him off there. Whoa! I think we actually collided with that guy there. My engine's a little bit damaged. And I got a fuel leak, so I'm actually going to return to the airbase and land. I'm just going to cut throttle and glide down here. Yeah, finishing my comment on the 2B Spitfire, it's a great dogfighter, but it has these twin 20mm Hispano cannons, which just tear it up, you know? So I love it. The other Tier 2 British planes don't really have cannons. This is the only one. And the other planes, they're great. They're very much capable. But there's just something satisfying about the 20mm Hispano cannon that's just ripping some guy's wing off, you know. So we're gonna land here. A lot of people, they don't bother, you know, repairing an arcade because you can have as many lives really as you've got planes. As long as you have another plane to jump into, you can keep playing. But because I like this plane, I don't want to lose it. I want to keep playing with it. Just burning off some speed here before we try and land. I have a habit in these Spitfires of damaging my engine on the runway. I'm actually having trouble getting it down here. Okay. We're got some damage in that right wing, so we were dragging that a little bit, but we're down. Apply the brakes and stop, and hopefully we'll repair quickly, and we've got a 30-second repair time. We'll get back up and see what else we can do. We got 1 kill, no deaths. Our team is winning the overall battle, so that's always good. But we would like to get some more kills. Now, I'm by no means a expert War Thunder player. I'm by no means a top player, but I have fun playing it, and that's the main thing. Okay, we're repaired, so we're gonna put the engine up to full power, war emergency power there, and we're gonna get airborne again and see what sort of enemies we can find. Gear up. We have an I-185. I haven't really fought too much of those guys. They're new in the latest update. I don't have one myself yet. I'm currently researching it to unlock it and allow me to buy it. Got a Yak 9 up there. He's probably a Yak 9T. He's a bad guy. He has a 37mm cannon in his nose, and that, you don't want that thing shooting at you. It hits you, you're gonna lose your wing, you're gonna lose your tail. Whatever it hits, you can pretty much guarantee it's gonna be gone. If he's not the Yak 9T, he's probably a Yak 9K, which is even worse. He has a 45mm gun, and that's just game over for anybody. That guy one-shots bombers. We are getting towards the fight here. We got an A-20G, an A-20G Havoc. He's a ground attack aircraft being chased down by a Spitfire. We might go give him a hand here. He's probably going to be too fast for us unless he does something like that and maneuvers. It's going to allow us all to catch up to him. We've got a Typhoon diving in on him as well. I'd like to at least get a shot on this guy so we can get the assist when he goes down. Get some long-range shots on him. The lead indicator at this sort of range isn't reliable. As we get closer, we can shoot on the lead indicator. Firing just a few bullets at a time. Don't want to waste too much ammo. We're out of cannons here. Oh, he set us on fire. No, our teammate set us on fire. He apologizes, so I guess it's okay. Oh, I've lost control. I'm done. Aww. And we're too damaged to repair. This apparently counts as the airfield. So we're just going to bail out, jump in our next plane. We're still winning the ground strike objectives, so we don't need to jump into our Typhoon or Bullfighter quite yet. So instead I'm going to jump into the Mach 2A Spitfire. It turns a little better than the 2B, but it doesn't have those Hispano cannons, which is unfortunate, but you know, it's still a very capable fighter. It turns like nobody's business, and that's the sort of fighter I like to play. Let's see if we can't get into some trouble here. Got a 109 fighting a P-40 over there. We might go help him. The P-40 Kitty Hawk, one of my favorite aircraft in the game. We definitely want to save that guy if we can. Now we can turn much better than that 109 can. And he's in a dogfight with the P-40 right now. So if we can get in there, make him turn with us, then we should be able to win the fight. As long as he isn't diving on us or away from us, we can beat this guy. He's already damaged, he's smoking a lot. He's dead. We didn't even manage to get any shots on him to get the assist. But that's fine, you know. Kitty Hawk did well there to beat that guy. Yak 9 down there. Maybe head over in that direction, pay him a little bit of a visit. Not seeing too many enemy fighters. The P-40 just came into visual range over there, but this Yak 9 is close. He's the Yak 9T. This 37mm cannon. See if we can't get on his tail here. We were going a little bit fast, but we're on his tail now. Not a lot he can do about it. And he's on fire. We could just let the fire kill him, but he might be able to put it out. So we're just going to sit on his tail, make sure he goes down. There we go. The Airacobra there. Oh, we found the enemy fighters, I guess. I said I couldn't see many, and now they're all here. Where'd they go? Got a massive furball here. Enemies and friendlies just about everywhere. Gonna get on this tail, this Yak 7. He's gone down. Another Yak 9. You can just hear that gun when he flew past there. Really is ridiculous. We're out of ammo, so we're gonna try and disengage a little bit, get out of everybody's way. LA-5, Lavochkin 5, very capable energy fighter. He can outrun us, but he can't outturn us, so hopefully we can get on this guy's tail and stay there. He collided with the guy he just killed there, so never mind. Find a new target. Another Yak 9. We're taking hits, so we're gonna go evasive. We're gonna stay evasive because we don't know who it is who's on our tail. Get some distance here. Whoop. Nearly crashed. I was using the WS and D keys there, but when you've got damage, because it overrides the instructor at Kitty Hawk. Okay. Get some shots into him. He overshot us. Oh, the Yak 9 is on us. Let's try and take this Kitty Hawk down. We're pretty much done. Yeah, we're done. LA-5 actually came in and finishes off. but the Ac-90 did most of the work. So we'll jump in the Mach 1 Spitfire. Again, it turns a little bit faster than the Mach 2, but it's not as well armed or armored. But it's very light. So it turns amazingly well. Probably one of the best turn fighters in the game. Up there with the Japanese fighters. Still that massive furball going on over there. But we're gonna dive down here to help out this P-47 Thunderbolt. He's got the 109, so we'll spin it around for this P-36, I believe it was, the Hawk. Yep. He's dead. Is the 109 dead? The 109's dead as well. So we're gonna gain some altitude again. Altitude is speed, and speed is life. You always want to try and have an altitude advantage over your opponent. It gives you the leeway. You're able to LA5 coming head on, so we're gonna go evasive. He tries to turn with us. Ah, he got us. I tried to immel one there, that was a bad idea. So we'll bail out and let's jump in our Typhoon, see if we can clean up some of these last ground forces and this game. So we have the Typhoon with two 500-pound bombs. Let's go see if we can't find something to drop those guys on. There's a tank over there. Tank over there. I really like a group of two, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get it. There's an enemy light cruiser way off over there, so I'm gonna go after that. The game may end before I do, but if not, it'll probably win us the game. They have 4 tickets left, 2 ground forces left on the map, the tank over there and the light cruiser over there. But kill either one of them at this point and we have won. We have a HE-111H bomber there. He's probably going to take out that tank.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
So once again, if you like this video, or if you want me to upload any other games, do give me suggestions in the comments. I'm still going to be playing a lot of Amiga games, but I figure I might as well record the games that I'm playing and having fun with right now. That way it adds a bit more variety to what's on the channel. She has some soft targets right below us. Let's take some of these things out. Dive on this pillbox here. And one on that howitzer. That will hopefully be enough to end the game. Maybe not. These don't appear to count for the tickets, which is unfortunate. But it's some more XP and some more, well, some more RP rather, and some more lions, silver lions, the currency of the game. So it's all good. We'll just clean up. We might as well, right? We can't hurt the pillbox. Our bombs are gonna be a while before they come back. Let's see if we can get this howitzer before the game ends, and we do. We'll check the scoreboard, and then I'll call this video to an end. So we killed 3 enemy aircraft, 6 enemy ground targets, earned 12,000 right here, Silver Lions, and a whole lot of research. We were about middle of our team. Nothing to be sniffed at. So, thank you for watching War Thunder. I have been TheFish. See you next time.